Cnbc TV 18 presents The Leap Takers.
Hello, I'm Juhi Rajput and you're watching The Leap Takers, a program that highlights the achievements of deserving companies and their respective leaders who've managed to fight all odds for achieving new heights and eventually contributing towards growth and development of New India. The first company we are featuring today is Schevaran Laboratories. Schevaran has been in the business of providing environmental-friendly cleaning solutions for over 2 decades. We caught up earlier with the core team of Schevaran Laboratories in Mysore. Have a look.
Good evening, Mr. Sam, and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Neha. Thank you very much for coming.
The word Schevaran has got volume in its name. So how these words got implanted that defines your name and fame?
Schevaran is synonymous. Schevaran talks about cleaning and hygiene in the country. I started this business thinking the need of the cleaning situation in the country. And I thought about Swachh Bharat 30 years back. And I started with a plan to provide the right kind of cleaning services to improve the hygiene and cleaning standards in the country. And I'm sure that I've done a great job and I'm successful in my initiative.
Mr. Cherian, the journey must be challenging. So what are the major obstacles you faced, how you overcome them, and what are the major milestones achieved in the last few years?
From the conceiving of the idea of starting an industry till its implementation, the hurdles were unimaginable. But with my perseverance, consistency in my thinking and tenacity, I could overcome and made it to happen. I made it to happen. I achieved quite a lot of things in the last few years. The major thing I achieved was the ISO 9000 in the year 2000. Then I went on to upgrading on that. And then we realized that we need to have a research center to back up the business, set up a research center. Then we have had the appreciation from the Ministry of Science, Ministry of Small Scale Industries as the 100 small giants in the country.
Mr. Cherian, so what are the major products and solutions offered by Schevaran?
We started with 5 products way back in the year 1990, and when we went around into the market, we realized that the complexities in cleaning is quite different what we thought, because we didn't have any benchmark when we started it. So we came back and realized that we need to develop products for the Indian dirt. We developed up to 100 products in the recent past. We have developed products to use lesser water in cleaning, and thereby the residual impact also is less, which results into protecting the environment. I feel so proud that I have developed products which reduces the water consumption and at the same time protecting the environment, number one. Number two is that we realized that we have to produce super concentrates. We developed over 8 to 10 products which are called bold series, that are super concentrate. It can be diluted 1:200, 300 times, so that the logistic cost is less, the carbon emission is less in logistics, and the water consumption at the usage is much less. We develop products to deal with all the bacteria and viruses in the country, which is creating havoc after rain. That has been a great success. Then we realized that we need to be at par with the international companies who manufactures chemicals under the Green Seal standards. We are the first one to produce the Green Seal standard products in the country, and it is growing rapidly.
Your products are doing the job of cleaning the dirt with your eco-friendly items. So what motivated you or encouraged you to take this idea forward?
I like cleaning and hygiene ever since I started working with international companies. And I realized that India is a country which is growing, a highly intellectual country. To have a good workplace, it's very important, and I thought I should contribute towards that. Then I realized that we need to have the right kind of product. So we started developing right kind of products, and the need of a good hygiene situation is that one which motivated me to start this venture in the country when the country was not ready to do that.
Mr. Prabhu, the production process is completely automated and sees no human intervention. So how this process is giving an edge to your products?
See, automation is the order of the day. With automation, you get the efficiency, effectiveness and ease of doing the operations. That is how the Schevaran, from starting, it had a vision of automation. Filling, labeling, capping, sealing, operations being done in an automated way. Now we have not stopped at that. We have gone into the next step of digitalization. The entire process of our work from order to cash has been digitalized. Less paperwork, ease, and most important thing is it gives good management information system which enables the management to take appropriate decision.
How do you offer your best services in retention and servicing of your customers?
Yes, Neha, we have almost 1,000 clients all over India like TCS, Capgemini, Cognizant, IBMs, and we have a strong customer support team who supports me in executing the orders. We track every order that comes to us and make sure till it reaches the clients. And once it reaches the client, we have a training team headed by Mr. Schevaran who takes care of training to all these units and make sure that all the products are being utilized in a very best manner.
Dr. Shankar, I can see over 100 products and I'm sure it requires consistent technology upgradation. So please tell how you do that.
Yeah, we keep upgrading our products at regular intervals. Keep improving our products continuously by minimizing the ingredients or adding new ingredients for the existing formulations, whereby the load on the environment will be reduced and water consumption will also be reduced, which will become more eco-friendly.
So how far do you see the next generation climbing the ladder of success few years down the line?
My son and my daughter both grew up along with Schevaran. They have seen the steady growth of Schevaran, and I'm sure they will want to take it to a greater heights. The sky is the limit for this particular industry. Now the younger generation being more innovative, more energetic, more creative, I'm sure they will be able to take it to a greater height.
We will take a short break. Lots more on the other side. Stay tuned.
CNBC TV 18 presents The Leap Takers.